Welcome to this AgDrive video tutorial. In this video I'm going to show you how to invoice through AgDrive whilst being connected to the Sage Business Cloud. So this is our jobs page. So at the moment we can currently see all of our completed jobs within AgDrive. It's where you can also schedule jobs. If you don't know already how to schedule a job, please go to our job scheduling video. We can actually search from this jobs page. We can see the actual job status of each job. We can select the particular customer. We can also search by the actual operation, the invoice status, the operator, and as well we can also search by the date as well. You can also download any of your jobs into an Excel spreadsheet format by pressing the download button, and you can do this by using any of the job filters on here to search for any particular jobs that you want to see. So in particular we can search for square baling. We can actually export all of these jobs at the end of the year or the end of the season directly into Excel if you wish as well. To actually get going with invoicing, please make sure that your Sage account is actually integrated on AgDrive on our integrations page. And to actually send an invoice, we're going to go back onto our jobs page where we can actually click on individual jobs and approve them. So pretty much this is to say that some form of management has checked over this job and approved it ready to invoice. We can either do this from this dashboard here, or we can actually dive into the job and we can approve it here. We can also edit any of the information on here as well prior to it being approved. So we've got all the information like the customer, the operation, who the operator was, what vehicle he was using, how long he's been there, the fields he's been in, the billing information, any extra information on there, fuel usage, time records, any locations, notes and photographs can all be attached as well. And we can also download the job PDF directly from here as well that we can send to the customer. An example of a job PDF is shown on screen now. This is showing exactly what we've done within the field, so it gives you more traceability and accountability between yourself and the customer. Every bit of information is there in black and white, so there's now no arguments over a bill within AgDrive. So I'm just going to approve this job for invoice here. So you can see it's now approved. I can then go back into our job section and I can also approve jobs direct from here as well. To actually invoice, we're going to go to the invoicing tab down the left hand side. And from here, this is now bringing up our Sage API. So any jobs that we have that have been invoiced directly through Sage will be shown here. To add an invoice, we're just going to go to Add in the top right hand corner. Then from here, we've got all of our approved jobs that we've just done from the job section. So I'm just going to select this particular job here and it's automatically filter searching all of the approved jobs to that customer. So we can then select as many jobs as we like to actually invoice and then press preview invoice. Then from here we can then select our products and services that come directly from our Sage Business Cloud account, and then from here it'll automatically put in the product description, the unit price, and as well it'll put in the right tax, and it'll actually allocate that invoice to the right chart of account. So when you do your end of year accounts, in theory it should be very easy for your accountant, as all of these invoices are going to be matched up to the right chart of account. So from here we can just put in all the right products and services in, the correct unit price. We can also edit any of these unit prices if we wish. It'll automatically do that. As well, it's automatically put in our due date, and we've also got our backs payment instructions that will automatically fire through into Sage. And then from here, if we wish, we can then generate and attach our job reports as I was showing you earlier. So to do this, we're just going to press generate and attach job reports. So as we can see, we've now got all of our PDF job reports attached here. And all we have to do to actually send this invoice as a draft through to Sage Business Cloud, we're just going to press create. And now, as we can see, it's now here as a sales invoice as a draft. It's got the right customer details in, and we can edit the due dates all in here. We can put the references in. It's automatically logged our products and services all into here. and it's already allocated it to the right chart of account as well. And you can edit any of the details in here. It's also brought forward our notes from our payment instructions from our business settings in AgDrive. And as well, if we can click on here and we can actually view the PDF job reports that are attached on this job as well. So there we have full traceability between the contractor and the customer. So there's now no arguments over a bill now, because all the job information is there in black and white. So you've got full farm traceability between yourself and the customer. And it also makes you look like more of a professional service as well. So to actually send this invoice, all we're going to do is just press save an email. So when we actually email this job, it will still go in our Sage email invoicing style with the PDF job reports attached, and we can just press send to actually send that job off to the customer. And as we can see, we've now successfully invoiced that job through the Sage Business Cloud. So if we go back into AgDrive, we can actually see the invoice has been sent, and we can actually view the details on here, and it would open it up directly into Sage again. And we can also view the jobs that have been recorded on AgDrive for that invoice. And we can actually click and view the details directly from here. So as you can see, everything is all interlinked within AgDrive. That's the jobs that you do to the invoicing stage through the Sage Business Cloud. Please make sure that you're actually using the Sage Business Cloud rather than Sage 50, as this will not work. If you have any questions or queries about this Sage invoicing tutorial, I'll leave our contact details in the description below. Thank you very much for watching.